One thing I learned by myself is that cooking a delicious food or cooking any type of food is all about being creative. So the way you cook yours might not be the way I cook mine. And we all have so many methods we use in cooking our different food. So this morning I'll be preparing this sweet potato porridge for my family. And the first thing I did was in my pot, I added water, allow it to boil very well. Then after boiling, I added my already cut and washed sweet potatoes. I also add in my seasoning cube, my salt, pounded crayfish and my crayfish water. Then after that, I went ahead and added my red palm oil, covered and allow it to cook very well before adding in my sachet curry, my sliced onion. Then after adding my onion, the next thing I'll be adding now is my vegetables. And for the vegetable that I use, I'll be using two different vegetables here. The first one is a scent leaf, while the second one is my pumpkin leaf, or you call it ugu leaf. So for this vegetable, I've already washed it with salt many times off camera. So now it's time for me to put them inside my pot. And after adding in my scent leaf, I went ahead to add in the second vegetable that I'm using. And after that, I will go ahead and turn it very, very well. So while adding this my veggies, I was very, very careful. Like I'm taking it so slowly so that it will not scatter on the ground. The pot I am using to cook this my food is not that big. And after adding it, I'll go ahead and use my turning stick to turn it very, very well. So because the vegetable I am using is a little bit dry, it's not that fresh again because it have stayed in my house for like 2 days before I decided to make use of it. So I will cover my pot and allow it to cook for some time before I'll be able to come back to check on it. But if the vegetable that you are using to cook yours is very, very fresh, immediately you put it, you turn it and turn off your gas, then you take your pot off the heat. So this is me making sure I turn everything very, very well so that it will mix together and marry itself. So now it's time for me to check for my salt. I tested for my salt, guys, and this my food was giving 100 over 100 minus nothing. So I covered my pot and allow it to cook for like 2 to 3 minutes. And here I've come back to give it the final stir. Like I've come back to check on it again. And you can see how delicious and good looking my food is. At this point, I brought my camera closer to show you guys the face of my food, and I quickly dish out the ones that I'll be eating. So this is my own portion of the food. After this, I'll go ahead and dish out for others. So rate my food from 1 to 100. Hope I tried. So come join me. Let's enjoy this delicious and good looking sweet potato porridge together, okay? Come with your spoon and come with your cutlery. So thank you for watching.